Hey y'all. And those of you who are new and this is your first time watching one of my videos, my name is Helen. And I haven't cooked in a while. Uh, and I'm going to make something. My mother used to make chicken and she'd cover it in cream of celery soup and serve it over rice. So that's what I'm going to start with. Although I'm just going to add some things to it because that's what I feel like doing. And, she just made it just plain, but I'm going to add red bell pepper, some celery, onion, and some carrots. So I've just taken the can of soup and I'm going to mix it up before I put it in there. I think I'm going to chop these carrots kind of big. Let me turn y'all around so you can see what I'm doing. And I have not cleaned my kitchen. I just didn't feel like doing it. I really didn't feel like cooking. But my need to have a hot dinner overrides all that. I'm a messy at heart. And I thought, well, I'm not going to let that stop me from doing this video today. So if that turns your stomach, well, don't watch. But, I just have to be me. And cut this onion up in a rough chop, kind of big. And I'm going to put this in a 350-degree oven and let it cook for, I'm going to say, an hour and a half, because it's a pretty big chicken breast. And believe me, that's a chicken breast. It looks like an eagle breast or a turkey breast, but no, it's a chicken breast. Okay, and bell peppers, always squish them down the center and just break them open. That's how I open them. I'm going to cut out this membrane here. Get that sticker off there. Okay, pull out that piece there and cut it along the line along there so I can cut that out easier. Okay, and rinse it off. And I'll be serving this with rice. I haven't made up my mind whether or not I want white rice or brown rice. I like brown rice. And if I think of it in enough time, I can cook it because it usually takes about 50 minutes to cook brown rice because I don't buy instant. Let me get that piece off of there. And while y'all are watching me, I want to ask y'all if y'all would please send out good thoughts and good vibes and prayers for my cousin's husband. He had open heart surgery a couple of weeks ago. So just remember him. His name is Chuck. And I'm sure he would appreciate your thoughts and good prayers. Okay. Let me just mix that up. I'm going to put, I guess, a little water. I don't want to open up a whole big package or a container of chicken broth. I think that's just a waste unless I'm going to need the whole carton of it. Okay, now I'm going to put in some black pepper. Oops, I forgot the celery. I'll get that in. Celery's about had it, but it ought to still have some flavor in it. I hadn't restocked really from my trip to Franklin Tennessee. Just kind of doing what I need to do here. Okay, I'm going to add some salt. I shouldn't add too much because there's sodium in that cream of celery. I'll add a little bit, maybe more than I should. Some parsley. Some thyme. I love thyme with chicken. And some celery seeds. You know, how much? I don't know. I never measure. You know, if you're new to spices or you're unsure, just start with a half a teaspoon and then, you know, add more if you want to. I usually just, I don't taste my food. I just smell it. Maybe a little more time. Okay. All right. Maybe I should put a little something on that chicken. I'll just add some pepper since I have salt in there already. Okay, I'm going to put this in. You know, if you don't like cream of celery, you can use cream of mushroom, or you can use the cream of chicken with herbs. I really like using that one. But this is what I had, cream of celery, and I like it. Okay, just dump all that in there. And you could do this in the crock pot. I'm not real fond of using my crock pot for many things because, I don't know, I guess I'm just an old-fashioned kind of cook, and I like using the oven. I think it gives more flavor. You think, well, you got flavor in your spices, but you just can't come away from that conventional cooking. Okay, got my lid on there. I'm going to put it in a 350-degree oven and let it cook for an hour and a half, and I'll be back. Okay, y'all. I let this cook for an hour and a half. Then I had to come up to the kitchen and turn the oven off, and it sat in the oven for 2 hours. And of course, I don't have good lighting, so I brought it in here in the dining room. I was talking to my son. We had about a 2-hour conversation. And I'm not going to not talk to my son saying, I'm sorry, I got to go. I'm doing a YouTube video. You know, because I don't talk to him every day. So when he calls, I give him my undivided attention. So, you know, like I say, the lighting's not good, but I wanted to finish the video. So, it ought to be pretty good and tender. I see there's a carrot. Oh yeah, very tender. And there's lots of juice. That ought to be good over some rice. And then that'd probably be a good base for a soup. So let me cut some of this chicken and give it a try. Yes, it's tender. Let's see how this is. Oh yeah, it's really good. And I'm just going to eat some of it like it is. I'm not even bother making any rice. It's like 8:50 at night. But the flavor is really nice. I get some flavor. I can taste the bell pepper and the seasonings. I'm real happy with this. Yeah. So, I don't know what to say. Except this is pretty good. It's really good. Oh, uh, let's see. Let me try bell pepper. It's so tender, it just melts in my mouth. Yeah. Let's see. I could add, to make a soup, I could put in some green beans, maybe a little bit of the chicken. Well, it just depends on what I have in the pantry and the refrigerator as to what I could put in there. But this would make a really good base for a soup. Add some potatoes. Oh, can't tell you how good it is. Really, I love the flavor of it. Okay. Well, I'll let that be the end of the video. And I hope y'all have a good evening, a good day, a good morning, wherever you are. And remember to be kind to somebody. Kindness goes a long way. And even if it's just a smile, pleasant words, holding the door open for someone. There's all kinds of things you can do to be kind. So I hope that's what y'all do. Be kind to somebody today. Bye.